Good afternoon, subscribers, and to all the YouTubers out there, and especially hello to all the Louis Vuitton fans out there. Happy Sunday, January 16th, 2022. Today, I'm going to share with you my top 5 Louis Vuitton bags for 2022. And in addition to the top 5, I'm going to do another 5 for honorable mentions for 2022. And it won't be in any particular order when I do the top 5s and when I do the 5 honorable mentions. As I'm doing this video now, I'm still not sure how I'm going to label the title, whether it be top 10 or top 5. I just can't decide because it's still 10 bags, but I have 5 bags that is my favorite, but then there's another 5 that I find it to be useful too. So I have no clue how I'm gonna title this yet, but for now it will be a total of 10 bags that I'm sharing with you. But to start off with, I will do the top 5 first for 2022. I'm hoping I'm making sense here, and these would be bags that I'm sharing with you. I would be using if it wasn't for the pandemic. Okay, this is like the bags that I find to be useful for me if I would have been working at a location or whatnot. This would be the bags. It's all included in my top 5 bags, and again, it's not in any particular order. So one of my favorite bags for 2022, even though I haven't used it in a while because of the pandemic, but this would have been something I would have been using and taking to work. And this is called the Totally MM, and the reason being because of the print and the damier ebony, and it has a zipper with the side pocket, so it makes everything a convenience. So that is why this made it to my top 5. And it's also, it has a shoulder strap, so it's easy to carry around my shoulder. And just in case, for those of you who haven't seen this bag yet, is red inside. So I'm not sure if they still sell it, but again, this is a Totally MM. So that's number 1. Again, is not in particular any order. And then my second favorite bag for 2022 is my Speedy B, or I say Speedy B, but I think the pronunciation is Speedy Bodenier or Bodenier. And this is a 35. And this one is a classic, but they call it B, I guess, because they added the straps to it. And you can adjust the straps, which I love. And again, I find this to be useful because of the damier ebony print. And then I have my little pouch with it. So, and that is another reason why this made it to my top 5, because I can do it like this and put it in my arm, or the hook of my arm, or crook of my arm. Oh my goodness. And then also it's big enough to carry everything in the zipper, and it's closed. So that is why this made it to my top 5 favorite bags for 2022. And I'm adding the year because each year changes. It could be different. I don't recall if I did my top favorite bags last year or the year before, but I just decided, you know what? If I didn't, this is the year to do it. So that's why I'm doing this video now. So this would be, one of them that is in my top 5. And I noticed as I was looking at the new ones now, what I love about the new ones, I'm not sure, have you seen the new design of the Speedy B's at Louis Vuitton? I think now they have the ones that has a zipper on it. It's like, wow. But this one has an open pocket. So I got this like many years ago. And so when I got it, it didn't have the zipper pouch in it, but I guess it's okay. So that's number 2. And then my third one is, this one I haven't used, but I know I would have used it big time. And this is let me see, I wrote it down so I know I won't mess up when I call this thing. And it's called, what is this called? Montessori's PM backpack. And this is the Emprunte leather. Emprunte. I cannot pronounce these bags. But yeah, so this one would be something I use for a backpack to use. And because I find it easy, you have a drawstring, you have this, so you still have the security lock. And I love the leather. So that is why this made it to number 3. Again, it's not in any particular order, but it is in my top 5 favorite. And the next one is the Pochette Matisse. And this one is also in the Emprunte leather. And I was actually using this way before the pandemic, or like, months before the pandemic. And I find myself enjoying using this bag because it has a side pocket here. And this is when I started to try not to carry too many things, but at least I still have bags. Like if I want to carry a lot, I have. That's why that's included in my top 5. But this one, I was finding it to be really convenient. It was easy, I just open it up and then I can, get my things. And so that is why, and I could hold a lot with this size bag. So that is why it made it to the top 5. And then last but not least, yes, this is my newest addition, and this made it to my 2022 favorites in the top 5. And that is because I can still hold everything I need, and not only that, if I want to go to dinner or whatnot, I can remove this strap and it'll be this chain right here, so it makes it a little more fancier for dinner at night like this. So, and that is why this made it to my top 5 bags, and it still holds everything that I need. And so that's the top 5. Okay, so now the rest of the 5, I guess you could call it my honorable mentions, and it's still my favorite, but but I find myself not using it as much, but it has use. So that is why the next 5 is coming up. And this one is the bum bag, and I haven't used it much, but when I need it though, it was very convenient for me to use. And it had the side pocket, and then it has like all this room in here, so it does fit a decent amount of things. But again, I haven't used it, but when needed, this is very handy. I love it. So again, this is the bum bag, and also it was in the honorable mentions because the only thing is I don't like this part when it gets stained, but I do love the style. It comes in handy. And then next is my Alma BB, and this too, this is like, for me, is more casual for me, okay, because you can use it any way you want, but because this is the one for me now when I want to go out to dinner. But at the time I was using this one, but this one I love also because if I don't want to carry too many things, but I still want to use my Louis Vuitton. And this one, I mean, seriously, holds a lot too. I was so surprised. And yeah, and the only thing is, because I tend to be careless sometimes, like, oh my gosh, like if I turn on the water to turn on the faucet or something, or eating, it's like stuff would splash. I was like, no. So that's why I made it to the honorable mentions. But the style itself, I love it, love it, love it. And it does hold a lot. And also, if it's freezing outside, I can still wear it crossbody, and I put a coat over it. So yeah, so this is the Alma BB. Then next is the Palm Springs Mini. Yes, this one I use it also, but not as much as I want to. But it's just so cute, and if needed, I'll take it. And then I saw a video where I can wear this crossbody too. But it's just that I find myself, when I need something, it's just a little bit harder to get into things because of the way the zipper unzips. But it made it to my honorable mentions because it's so cute, and I love the colors here, with the black leather, and so I don't have to, get it all dirty and whatnot if I get it wet. So that is why. And then the next one, oh my gosh. Yes, the Neverfull MM. Normally I'll be showing you the Demi Ebony one, but this one made it instead of the Demi Ebony version is because this is the newest one I got, and the newest one I got came because the inside was pink. Oh, how do I show you this? It's pink. And then this new one, when they restyle it, it came with this pouch. So that is why this one made it and not the Demi Ebony design. So that is why this one made it. But of course, you know, both of them is Neverfull and it's MM, but this one made it because it comes with this extra pouch. Love this pouch. Oh my gosh, it is so handy, and you can hold so much. This would be something if I were to be traveling or whatnot. So this would hold a lot, and you can, you know, and it can hold, I forgot how many pounds, you know, you can carry it with you. So that is why this made it. And also I can, you know, use a crossbody, bring my Louis Vuitton bag. But, you know, back in the day before the whole pandemic, I was using this to as my work bag also. And then last but not least, this one, I do not even use it. The only reason why it made it was because I loved this bag. This bag is so heavy. Oh my gosh, it is insane. But the reason why I made it, this one, it's because I just love the look of it. This one is, I think, would be my first, like, you know, Louis Vuitton is expensive, it's pricey, but this was like of the price line. At the time when I got this one, I love this bag. I remember when the celebrities was using this bag, and I mean, oh my god. And this is called the Manhattan GM, and this is the back, and I only messed it up. Like, see, this is why I don't like the, what do you call it, the Verchata, is that what you call it, on the leather? Oh my gosh. But like, see, it's already stained. I was trying to be really careful with it, but I love this bag because of the way it looks. It's just so different. But this one, you know, I haven't used it because it's so heavy, and it is a pain in the butt to get in it. But at the time, I loved the outside pockets, and inside is like I forgot what the material you call it. It's not canvas, but it's that soft lining. It's just so soft. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I just keep it here to keep it from you know, just to keep it the shape in, so I won't ruin it. So this is something that I don't think I will be using again, but I do save it because this is like one of my bags that I just love the way it looks. This is one of those bags that it looks great, but it's not would go practical. That's the word. It's not practical, but it's just beautiful. And I remember if you're a fan of Sex and the City, like Sarah Jessica Parker, I remember I used to see her and Jessica Simpson carrying this bag in those magazines and whatnot. I was like, oh my goodness. And then when I got, I was like, how do they do this, carrying all this stuff? And as y'all know, I forgot when this came out, this bag, but back in the day, you know, I carry a lot of things. So can you imagine how heavy this bag is? But now, yeah, I just keep it. I mean, I'm sure I may use it again one of these days, but that's why this one made it to my honorable mention bag. So yeah, so I'm gonna put, I guess, on the title, my top 5 favorite bags of 2022, in addition to 5 honorable mentions, because it's really not 10. I mean, it's 10, but you know what I mean? So, but regardless, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and I just want to thank everyone for watching, and thank you for your kind comments, for the people that have written to me. Thank you so much. And yeah, so And for now, I just want everyone to have a great weekend. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so and hit the like button, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Bye.